Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
He's a nice guy. The nice guy, a funny guy.
Oh, that's a nice way to tie
isn't
it
it?
up.
You see how I did that? You like how I did that? Okay.
You should do this professionally. You're good at this.
You can come back tomorrow. I want to get into the movie in just a bit, but first, I understand the girl-to-boy ratio in your house is now 3-to-1.
Yes.
How's that going?
It's heaven. It's like walking through a field of flowers every day.
Well, congratulations.
I live with angels.
With Don, even if he's not nice to you, it's great, right? I mean,
it's the best. I was so nervous. I walked up to him. I said, "Don, I'm Ryan," and he went, "What do you want me to do? Get up and shoot a rocket out of my pants?"
Well, there's so much secrecy around this new film. What can you tell me about it? Obviously, you've told me that it's you having a drink.
I think it's. I feel like that's where this is headed.
Sorry about my French. He's a hoser.
What's a hoser?
You. Next question.
So, what will I? What?
Can't watch movies, you know. They have too much of an effect on him. So I could only watch Bible movies and National Geographic movies.
Wow.
So then the next week I came to school and I hit a kid in the neck with a blow dart. That's not true. That's not true. That's a joke.
I mean, that really was hilarious. You were laughing through a lot of the show.
You know, I have this weird disorder where when I find something funny, I laugh.
You laugh at it.
She said that she sweats a lot when she dances, and so she was sweating on you a lot. Was that a problem?
I don't know about the sweating, but yeah. She was wearing a lot of layers. I don't know if that was contributing to the problem or if that's because of it. It's hard to know. It's a chicken or the egg thing, I guess. Like one of my first few lessons, we flew over my house and I waved to my kids. And I thought I could get used to this.
That's fun, yeah.
And then he said, "Let's put it into a stall." And I thought, "Oh no, let's land."
Ryan Gosling just asked me, where should I look? And I said, just look at me. I've waited my whole life to say that to you. Just look at me, Ryan.
You're my lighthouse in the storm, Amy. Because I've had a lot of coffee and I'm about to crash into the rocks. So.
If you owned a boat, what name would you choose for it?
The SS Nausea.
You get seasick?
Not a fan.
Oh, okay.
And it was her first time in New York, and I brought her to the window in the morning, and I said, you know, sweetheart, welcome to New York. And 2 cars went smash.
Did your daughters get to see you in the astronauts? Do you call it an outfit, or what do they call it?
You don't call it an outfit.
You don't, no. In the astronauts, what do you call it? Is it a uniform?
Spacesuit.
Spacesuit. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they get to see you in the spacesuit?
They did. They came to set, and they happened to. Well, they came on this day where I was shooting a launch scene, so I was in the spacesuit and pretending to launch.
Uh-huh.
And, I think they think I'm an astronaut.
Do you do anything to dissuade them from thinking you're an astronaut?
My oldest said the other day, she pointed to the moon. She was like, "That's where you work, right?"
The answer is absolutely yes, of course, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. No, to me, it's yes, yes. Always lie to your children. It's always the way to go.
It's a scary thing to do because, you know, especially in an audition, because you don't know your characters, you don't know each other, you don't know what, you know, you don't have any frame of reference for what you're doing. What are you going to talk about in this scene? You have to create a scene in that moment. And we just couldn't shut up.
It's unearned, you know. I don't really deserve it. I think.
But you've never said, "Hey, girl." You want to be on record?
I've never said that. No.
Okay.
Never said it.
Emma and Ryan, is this your 3rd time working together? Yeah? What was it like for the 3rd time?
Good night.
But I...
We don't do that here.
No, I don't ever do that.
We give everyone a Cadillac when the show is over. We all know
Everybody
that's not
look
true.
under your chairs.
Look under your chair.
It's a Cadillac.
What physical feature of yours do you like the most?
My left thumb. It's so much better than my right thumb.
I was going to say that.
Now let me ask you another question. Is that like a free suit from a movie, or did you actually buy that one?
No, this is free. That's why I want to wear it.
Right.
We're very close, and we rehearsed for 3 months and shot for 2 months. So we spent, you know, almost half a year together, which was really fun. Hey, Rye. Rye. Let's just forget it.
He's really offended in the end.
I've had too much champagne to answer that question. Emma?
Will you just repeat the very last part again, please?
It's,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's basically how our modern era has shaped what we consider a love fantasy today.
I don't know that I can speak to the entirety of the modern era right now, but by next week I'm going to have a solid answer for you with footnotes and references.
You don't take Halloween decorations down?
No.
What do you have out there right now?
Well, you got your tombstones, you got a lot of like sneaky skulls, you know.
What happens at
pumpkins,
Christmas?
your bats, your witches. It's just, what's that?
What about Christmas?
I think they go well together. I don't think they're mutually exclusive.
We're going to talk about the movie specifically in a minute, but you were at the Kennedy Space Center last week.
Yeah.
What do you do? What are you doing when you're there? Are you doing press? Are you talking to people? You looking at stuff?
There's looking at stuff. There's talking to people. We had an amazing opportunity to talk to an astronaut on the space station.
That's cool.
Yes.
You spoke the video chat thing, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Drew Fustel.
Oh, you had his name tattooed on your body?
I just...
Oh, you wrote it with it.
I wrote it, but I didn't want to get it wrong. Anyway, it was very...
Right, a
He's been there
couple of
for
them are
6
coming
months.
back. Right. 6 months?
Yeah.
And what did he have to say? Was he excited to see you?
I think we were more excited to see him, but he was, you know, it was incredible. He was telling us about, you know, he's taken like 9 spacewalks. And
Okay.
I was asking him what those are like.
Wow.
He said it's just incredible when you're out there and you see the Earth just floating in the, you know, the vastness of space, and you realize that, you know, we just feel so alone in the universe, and we're just so lucky to have each other. And then he stopped himself. He was like, anyway, enough about that. Here's the bathroom.
Why did he show you the bathroom?
I don't know, but it's like if you go online and you look up like space station stuff, it's just always, they're always showing you the bathroom. And I feel...
I think it might be one of the
like
number one questions that people get, that they get. Yeah.
I think they think that that's all you want to know about.
But did you want to know about it?
No.
Was it notable in any way, the bathroom?
I just tuned that part out, honestly.
You did,
I heard like something about a number 2 tube, and I was like, no. No.
Did you only talk to the Americans? Because there's a cosmonaut up there, right?
Yes, there were 2.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, and he sort of floated down the hall. And,
he did?
Yeah, floated down the hall to his, you know, his cosmonaut friends. And then this kind of bartering system started happening about, like the Russians wanted, from what I could tell, the Russians had like Russian cream cheese that they wanted to trade for some American space shrimp.
What?
Yeah.
American space shrimp?
I got the sense that the American space shrimp is, you know, it's from Naples.
All right, I'll go with you,
No,
Harrison.
I agree.
You're my man. You're my man today. Get out of the way.
Thank you. Do you guys need help with the cameras? Can I...
What's the strangest thing you're afraid of?
Loose hair.
Loose hair.
Yeah, just like, you know, like just one.
Like somewhere, like...
Yeah, like you have beautiful hair, but if just one of those were to just wander over here, it would give me pause. It's